Weeknight is still hopping along with Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller next. Lots of late night comedy, lots of fun, lots of excitement. And then, what else are we going to hop along with?
Why, good sir, we have Charmy Beehive Detective Agency coming after Weeknight Update. 11-year-old Charmy B is running his own detective agency as an entrepreneur after assisting Vector and Espio in the chaotic detective agency, and he is now intelligent enough to crack challenging cases alone and put his detective skills to the test in the real world of Mobius Avenue. But if he needs help, he has Ninja Espio, Tax Collector Vector, Technician Tails, and Olympian Manager Sonic to use their skills to solve even the most difficult cases.
Ah, I see. And then the Conga Line. Yes, Conga Long with us. This is Nick at Night. Let's rock and roll. Some late night shows are a little too flashy. Others are just plain boring. But then you have Weeknight Update. Now that is a show that is just right for everybody. Let's get into it, shall we? From the YouTube Tokyo, following from Nia Long. Oh, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now, man thinks that Nia Long has gone a little too far when it comes to her desire to be a huge superstar. Mr. Ellie Gunny Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Gunny Muller with Overgrad Office. Let's get this over with. Never overnight, thanks for being vigilante, and Rocky Ball 10, aka for Beast Watch, thanks for the previews. Tonight's cast of our winners are as follows. Baby Dark Bacon. You know, he's a great guy, great musician, composer, content creator, all that good jazz. By the way, thanks for the theme song, by the way, so I really appreciate it. Alright, Spec Spider-Can has been edits. Michael Zycast does Michael. You know, and he's really good at it. He's also good at making music, you know, for everyone to hear and things like that. One Split Up and Guns Radio Jingles channel got radio. They got some great things for you to see and great radio jingles for you to hear as well. And Chrissy Chris and Season 1 got ordinary. Actually, those channels got abnormal things for you to see, and slightly average day. Well, just slightly average. That's all. Now, well, where are we? Oh yeah, right. What's up? Here we go. What's up with Nia Long, an actress who people need to pay attention to? Might become a legend someday. Really? Okay, I guess. And she's going to be in a new movie. It's another installment of Searching. I know. Wow. This is going to flop. Hey, listen to this. She recently began to produce certain things. She actually thought that producing Fatal Affairs would help her out. Well, the movie sounds okay. Wait, what am I saying? To be quite honest with you, I'm shocked I even came up with that. Oh boy, I don't know what to do at all. MP, Pink Cat. You know what we gotta do, right? It's time for the top 8 list. Let's see where we're at. Okay, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 words that can be used to describe Nia Long. Number 8, busy. Number 7, crazy. Number 6, odd. Number 5, ridiculous. Number 4, fun. Number 3, interesting. Number 2, entertaining. And number 1, strange. Is this a weird top 8 list? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. You'd still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your 5 of the night.
Thank you. Back problems, am I right?
It worked. Gotta love room service. Hey, can I get in there?
No.
Okay.
I've made a personal decision to try better live through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have big at night.
Hey, you know, this could be your Empire carpet. After all, carpets from $6.95 a yard installed with padding, that's a pretty good deal. Maybe your name is on this carpet, especially if you like the idea of credit terms with no installment payment for 60 days. Just think, Empire could be cutting your carpet right now, and you could have it in 3 or 4 days. This is probably your Bissell shampooer, too. It's free with 2 rooms. So for Pete's sake, call up and get your carpet. 588-2300. That's Empire. Empire.
Edward Scott and the boys! Hey, how you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing alright. How about yourself, man? I'm doing alright. You know, it's Thursday. You know, things are getting crazier and crazier on the show every night. Yeah, but we're still doing it. Yeah, I just hope that, things will get better over time, because I'm telling you, you gotta go up, 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 up. You know what? We can't go back down ever again, right? It's up and onward. Because once you start going down, that's when things turn awful. We don't want that, right? That's right. You gotta keep going. It's good, 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 then better, better, better. Come on now. All right. Hey, let's do some talking time. Let's talk about it. All right, let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Nia Long from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, I know. She did The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for a time. Don't ask me how, but that's how it is. Anyway, she is working on the newest installment of the Searching franchise. Now, here's the thing, right? The first one was already some sort of a big success. But this time, she's joined the cast, for the second installment. And according to Deadline, it will not be a direct sequel. Actually, if it's another installment of the Searching franchise, and it's Searching 2, then I guess you could say that it is a sequel. Alright? Use common sense, Hollywood. I mean, come on. And apparently it says they will feature a new set of characters where the story plays out on the screens of the characters' devices in the screen-like format. Really? Let me ask you one question. Alright? Is it because of the fact that the whole world has changed way too much over the last year and a half? I'm telling you, man. This is getting old. Folks, it really is getting old. We can't continue to go through this every single time. Every single time we go through this. Why? Whatever. Anyway, Nia Long it's apparently direct producing Netflix's newest, or actually oldest film entitled Fatal Affair. Yeah, apparently this article is about a year old. Anyway, listen to this, okay? You know, her latest film, that was her previous film. You know, and she is not only the star of the whole thing, you know, which is her first thriller, but she's also an executive producer. She explains, she explained in an interview, I was saying to myself months prior to reading the script, wow, it's really crazy. In all these years being in the industry, I've never done a thriller. You know what? So ultimately, I decided this was a great opportunity to ask for a producer credit, or an executive producer producing credit, to be involved in the beginning, to help casting, and to, you know, to have ideas about the script. And Netflix was very supportive of that. I'm like, wow, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, especially considering the fact that, you know, she should have spoken out about it many years earlier. But apparently she did the film with her co-star Omar Epps, who is, I think, related to Mike Epps. I know. It's about a married attorney who shares a brief sexually charged encounter with an old friend of hers from college, only to find out that her old friend is much more dangerous than she realized. Does that seem familiar to you? Yeah, it reminds me of what's been happening in real life too. But what can you do? What can you do? Meanwhile, you know, and this is insane, right? She also did Boys in the Hood, did Friday, Big Mama's House, and, I think one of the strangest, the biggest gigs that she has ever done, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, it made me think, hey, wait a minute. If she did The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and how come nobody has heard of her since then? I'm telling you, folks, it's getting odd right now. Pretty odd. But that is it for another program. Tomorrow night we're going to deal with Steve Carell. And Nev 509 is going to be here. Emmanuel Gaffney will be here. Diamond Cammy will definitely be here. And Rajput aka Fabrice Roche will be here. You know, virtually, of course, but I'm doing, you know, various portions of the show. But they'll be here. They'll be on the show. You know, we're still waiting to hear from Flower J2 exclamation mark and Rebecca K of NetTech A Swaggy Vortex 73 TV A Studios. Once we know more information about what they've been up to, or what they're doing, or what is going on in their lives, we will let you know. Alright? We will absolutely let you know without a doubt. Alright? So, that's news. I'm Outski, Squirrel by Everwall.
I've made a personal decision to try better live through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have big at night.